You want your bread toasted? The NX can do that for you. You want your taxes done? The NX can do it for you. You want your blood pressure to go down? The NX got you covered, baby. What is going on, everyone? I told y'all at the end of 2015, when 2016 comes, the Nintendo NX news is going to get crazy. And this latest batch of rumors is coming from the same dude, Untyped Hero on Reddit, the same dude who talked about the x86 architecture on the Nintendo NX. Now he has a bunch of other information on the system from other developers. And so let's talk about it. I'm going to share it and give you guys my thoughts, my brain. That's why you tune in, man, to see what does OB1 have to say about this Nintendo NX hotness. Now, the first thing he's saying is that the retail name for the NX is still unknown to developers. They're holding back. I've asked multiple sources. So he's saying, remember, we just talked about some dude was saying that the Nintendo NX is going to be named the NEX, which is what I like. I like the NEX, man. Maybe the NEX Nintendo. But this dude is saying developers don't know or they're not telling him. He's also saying, this is what he's saying, I know of at least one third-party Wii U game that has been successfully ported to the NX, meaning that there are third-party games from the Wii U ported to the NX. I don't care about that. We don't want old third-party Wii U games on the NX. Nope, I could pass for that. Also, he's saying that Amiibo are still supported. The whole world knew that, man. Nintendo already said that. When Reggie was talking about Twilight Princess HD, he was saying, where's my Amiibo? He was saying that you'll be able to use this same Amiibo on the new Zelda game, even though it's not been announced for the NX. They're making too much money on the Amiibo to stop that now. So we already know that. He also said, friend codes are still a thing. Unfortunately, there's no friend codes on the Wii U, so I don't know where he's going with that. Or he may be referring because of the 3DS. Nintendo needs to just drop the friend codes things. Also, I don't know when the NX will be announced. Speculation is this month. I'm predicting that the NX is going to be right after the Star Fox launch. I really don't think Nintendo wants to steal any of Star Fox Zero's thunder, but who knows? The earlier the better, in my opinion. I like some NX news tomorrow, baby. Make it happen, Nintendo. Also, he's saying there are multiple gimmicks with the NX. One is optional. Now, let's talk about gimmicks. The gamepad, considered by many to be a gimmick. And I have to admit, in some games, it is a gimmick, but in some games, it's used very well. But what many gamers have been saying about this gamepad is it should be optional, and I'm fine with that. My preferences, I use it as my main controller in most of my games. In Splatoon, them gyro controls, baby, bam, 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 accurate as a T. But I can see where some gamers would prefer. Where is my Pro Controller? Where's my Pro Controller, baby? My Pro Controller right here. Some gamers would prefer this right here. Or you could prefer, what if the NX lets you play with any controller you want? I'll play with this Xbox Elite. This controller is beast, baby. But this controller, it should be an option where you can choose another controller so it's not forced on you. So I can see where, I hope that's a good thing. Now, he's also saying there are physical dev kits out in the wild. I don't have access to these. We already know developers, if they get the systems coming out this year, they have to have dev kits. Also, what else is he saying? I don't know the model of the GPU. However, there is little doubt from what he's been told that it is an AMD GPU. Also, the NX is capable of outputting 4K. The consensus is upscaling and streaming. The NX is capable of outputting 4K. I did a video about this, well, talking just about the 4K a couple probably weeks or a month ago, but this lets us know that the NX is going for that power, that Nintendo power, baby. That's what Nintendo needs to do with this NX. It should be a powerful system. Now, I'm not the type of gamer that's like, oh, I want to see the tears, the sweats on Mario as he's throwing the fireball, and we need to see the smoke coming from his arms as he's throwing the fireballs. No, but for third-party developers to easily port the games, if the other consoles are going to be powerful, the NX needs to be powerful. Also, he is saying that the Nintendo NX will have DDR4 memory between 6 gigabytes and 8 gigabytes available to software. That is great news. For example, my PlayStation 4 is 8 gigabytes of RAM, but not all 8 gigabytes are used for software. Most are for like the operating system and whatnot. Not all 8 gigabytes are for gaming. So if the Nintendo NX has 8 gigabytes dedicated to gaming, that'll be great, man. So that's it. That's the latest round of Nintendo NX rumors. What are your thoughts on that 4K, baby? What are your thoughts on possibly 8 gigabytes of RAM, baby? What are your thoughts on Amiibos still coming? We already knew that. Friend codes, all of this stuff. It's going crazy. The Nintendo NX news, the madness. Nintendo, please, please hold a Nintendo NX conference and put me on that front row, baby, so I could sip some lemonade next to my boy Reggie as we clap and cheer as they announce all that Nintendo NX goodness. If you are a Nintendo gamer, make sure you click that subscribe button to stay up to date all things Nintendo. Peace.